We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on the Charlotte Hornets. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now, here is Halliburton. He doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively, but where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Outside Turner. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And Turner throws it down.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Over in the corner, Williams. Back to ball. And there's the drive.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
Knocked away. And stolen by Miller. To the middle. And Green slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the Hornets with possession here. Following the score by Indiana. Miller inside. The kick out to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And it's Halliburton missing. And so Miller will bring it up for Charlotte. And the wide open shot from Green. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Green's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Turner. Back to Halliburton. Shoots over Ball. And it's Halliburton missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 5-point game. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And here are the Pacers now, following the 3 by Charlotte. Here's Halliburton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up. Tyrese Halliburton is flat-out special, Clark. And you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, the better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
Back to Ball. It's good.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
Halliburton outside. Anton Emhart. And Miller with the block. And they recover it. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Hornets with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
One of the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch, and with these results, you understand why.
Bridges, no one around him. And the Hornets miss again. Pacers trailed by 8. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Curry gets the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Siakam. Now, here's McConnell. He's covered by Ball. Back to Siakam. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Bridges outside. Ball feeling it out a bit. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets going into the break with a 10-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Smith left side. Halliburton with the steal. Mathurin attacking. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And strong off the bounce. Mathurin will keep coming. This kid is willing to challenge him.
And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Second team foul.
Pacers trailed by 11. Pass to McConnell. And the 3 off target. Now, here's Nurkic. Inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
Here's Turner. Here's Mathurin. Can't get it to fall. Hornets leading by 13. Pass to Diabate. Outside Curry. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pacers trailed by 13. Indiana moving the ball around. And the wide open shot from McConnell. Off target from three-point range.
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years, It's about time they get rewarded.
Shoots the three, and the Hornets miss again. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 13. One-on-one fast break. Diabate's shot is good.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. And a wide open look for Walker. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Curry on the wing. Carries it from three-point range. Curry's got 5.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
So both teams making some changes here. Charlotte leading by 16. Picked by Williams. Pass to Miller. Outside, Ball. Back to Miller. No good on the three. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Siakam outside. Shot off that time. Bridges with some nice defense. After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
Halliburton for 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one mate. Outside, Ball. Fires from way outside. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Pacers trailed by 16. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Ball with a wide open look. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Pacers trailed by 16. Pass to Halliburton.
Big comment.
1:11 left in the first half. Nembhard with it. 4 on the shot clock. And Halliburton slams it in.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton, not wasting any time or motion.
Ball, the bounce pass. Miller outside. Drives to the hoop. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Pass to Siakam. It's stolen by Green. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Bridges got his first bucket in this one. Siakam has it in the corner. Bridges with the board. Outside ball. A 3-ball. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Mann, still without a basket. In recent seasons, the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, have been very active in the trade market.
Well, it seems like they're always wheeling and dealing. I mean, they're on a quest for that perfect fit lineup, moving pieces around, trying to find the right recipe for success.
And those are two loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Smith outside. Pass to Mann. Nailed from three-point land. And the Hornets lead by 17.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. In the corner, it's Nesmith. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's a Kogi. Down low, Williams. And that one is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
To Nembhard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Changing it up here.
Substitution on the floor.
Hornets lead by 15. Ball fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Halliburton for three. Rebound by Williams. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebound.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
And with their offensive firepower, have the Pacers, Clark, maxed out at that end of the floor?
There's still a lot of room for this team to grow offensively, Kevin. A low rate of free throws is something they can improve on. And a relatively low rate of threes and offensive boards, those are areas that can get better. I think there's another level they have to reach yet. You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Hornets leading by 16. The kick out to Williams. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Nemeth. RP's Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
Pacers trailed by 19. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Nesmith. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Nesmith has got 5 now.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Mann, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton outside. The kick out to Bryant. Back to Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Nesmith. 5 points in the game. Toppin can't get it to go. 1:51 left here in the third quarter. Miller surveying the floor. There's the drive. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Now, Toppin. Still scoreless. Good on the shot.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. .119 left to play here in the third. Outside Curry. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Here's Toppin. Rebound by Okogie. Hornets leading by 14. And here is Bridges. Driving inside. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Charlotte moving it around. Bridges attacking. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges can really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Smith outside. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Going inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hornets ahead, up by 16. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's McConnell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Mark Williams.
Team foul.
and you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. The lead is 15. Out to Bridges. Toppin with the steal. Driving the lane. Left side, Mathurin. Back to Toppin. Outside, Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. And he comes up with the deuce.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Outside, Ball. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And that one, good. And the Hornets lead by 15.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Pass to Toppin. To the paint. Here's Turner. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Hornets leading by 15. Can't get the reverse flush. Outside Jackson. To the inside. The shot by Turner, no good. Miller outside. And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Pass to Toppin. And then jammed down as he goes right over Mark Williams.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
McConnell scanning the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
Clark with the Hornets. They were hit with injuries as hard as any team in the NBA in the 23-24 season.
At the line,
Kevin, I couldn't agree with you more. They were so unfortunate in that regard, and it's not anything you can control, and it made it almost impossible for them to have a productive season because of those injuries.
Turner with the screen. Nembhard with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Teams will make substitutions. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Williams. Back to Bridges. Outside, Ball. Inside, stolen by Siakam. Now Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Offline with his three. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Well, I think that time Bridges, it was his activity that forced the defense to foul him.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Hornets.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Bridges outside. And stolen by Bryant. And here we go. And finished off by Halliburton.
Great job that time by Halliburton, staying under control. You know, sometimes you can get a little overzealous when you see the floor wide open. He was right in rhythm.
Outside ball. Pass to Bridges. Here's ball. They kick it out to Green. Bridges outside. Outside ball. From past the arc. They get it back. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Hornets.
And a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And Green gets it to go.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the Hornets can now just hold on to the ball. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Nurkic with the steal.